Welcome to the Penn Alumni Regional Club's tutorial about posting events with non-iModules registration. In this video, we'll cover the easiest way to post events without registration, how to create an attractive detail page, and how to use templates to make this process even easier. When I say events with non-iModules registration, what I mean is an event that you're advertising on your website, but that links to a registration page on another website. So for instance, if you're posting an event like Alumni Weekend, where users need to go to the main Penn Alumni site to register, or if you're posting an event that is taking registration via Facebook. For this example, I'll use the Penn Alumni Club of Philadelphia's website and will post information about Alumni Weekend. To do this, find the calendar where you'd like to post the event. In this case, the Philly Club's homepage event calendar, and click Add Event. Now you're going to enter the event information as you normally would. When you get down to event type, this is where you'd usually select event with registration and choose your event registration model. However, in this case, we're not creating a registration page, so we want to choose event with detail page, no registration, or RSVP. Now this part, detail page layout, is really important, so I'm going to spend some time here. The default for all subcommunities is hybrid event details layout. Here's an example of what that looks like. As you can see, there's a couple of things on this page that make it not very attractive and not very easy to read. Most importantly, there's information that feeds in automatically into this template, like secondary contact and this blank location field. Now you can go in and edit this page by finding View Mode in the menu bar and selecting Layout Edit. I'll highlight the information that I want to delete. Delete it all. Save. And you can see this looks a little bit better, but it's still extra work. What you can do instead is use a detail page layout template. You can make these, or you can have your liaison make them, and they're specific to your subcommunity. So I'm going to go back to the event that I'm building, and I'm going to open this drop down and select Penn Alumni Event as my detail page layout. Now, you always want to make sure that this Create Content as a Unique Page checkbox is checked. That's very important. By default, it's not checked, so you'll definitely want to make sure you hit that. And then you'll hit Create. Now we need to enter the event details. Usually, if you're posting a Penn event or a Facebook event, you might have an event description that you want to copy and paste from another web page or an email. Copying and pasting in iModules is fine, but you must strip the formatting. When you copy and paste, whether from an email or a Word document, no matter how good it might look to you, there's formatting that gets copied, and when iModules tries to make sense of that formatting, it corrupts the HTML and you end up with a not very attractive event page. We'll go back to my earlier example in which I made this event by copying from an email and not stripping the formatting. As you can see, there are colors here that don't show up very well, and then there's this weird gray background to the text that again makes it difficult to read. We've also got an image here that didn't transfer at all. So when you copy and paste, you always want to paste plain text and strip all formatting. I'll go to the Penn Alumni page and copy their text. Then I'll go back to my event page and I'll use this paste plain text icon and paste directly into this text box. Now you just need to add a registration link to the outside web page. Now I don't need to enter any additional information, because we want people to go to the outside website to ask their questions, so I'll just hit next. And here we are. With the detail layout template we selected, this event looks good, it's easy to read, there's enough spacing, and we don't need to go in and make any additional edits. So, to review, your steps to post an event with non-iModules registration are: first, find the event calendar you want to post your event on and select Add New Event. Second, enter your event information. Third, choose your detail page layout template. And fourth, copy and paste the event description using paste plain text and make sure to add a link to the registration page.